Está enfermo y necesita medicina. HL Drogas tiene los drogas para ti. Escuche a estos felices clientes. Cuando yo era joven, siempre estaba enferma. Ahora me siento mejor que nunca.
Hace 3 años que tuve una diarrea horrible. Durante 5 meses, gracias a HL Drogas, mi estómago ya no duele.
Tenemos drogas para tos, fiebre, náuseas y más. Pase por hoy si quieres estar saludable.
That was a great commercial. Now let's translate.
Está enfermo y necesita medicina. HL Drogas tiene los drogas para ti.
The first part of the video says, are you sick and in need of medicine? HL Drugs has the drugs for you.
Escuche a estos felices clientes.
Then she says, listen to these happy customers. She used the command form of escuchar, which is escuche. Let's look at the board for other command forms. For ustedes commands, you replace the end of AR verbs with E or N, and you replace the end of ER-IR verbs with A or on.
Cuando yo era joven, siempre estaba enferma. Ahora me siento mejor que nunca.
In this part of the video, the happy customer says, when I was young, I was always sick. Now I feel better than ever. In this part of the video, she uses 2 imperfect verbs, ser and estar. Let's go to the board to look at other imperfect verbs. Imperfect AR verbs end in aba, abas, aba, abamos, abais, and aban. So for the verb estar, it becomes estaba, estabas, estaba, estabamos, estabais, and estaban. For ER-IR verbs, they end in ia, ias, ia, iamos, iais, and ian. Ser, which is an irregular imperfect verb, changes to era, eras, eran, eramos, erais, and era.
Hace 3 años que tuve una diarrea horrible. Durante 5 meses, gracias a HL Drogas, mi estómago ya no duele.
In this part of the video, the customer says, it's been 3 years since I had horrible diarrhea that lasted 5 months. Then she says, thanks to HL Drugs, my stomach no longer hurts. In this part of the video, she uses hace, time, que to say how long it's been since something has happened. Let's go check out the board to look out for how you use hace que. In this part of the video, she uses hacer as an expression of time. So, when you add hace plus an amount of time plus que plus preterite, you can say how long it's been since something happened. So, in the video she said, hace 3 años que tuve ... That translates to, it has been 3 years since I had blank.
Tenemos drogas para tos, fiebre, náuseas y más. Pase por hoy si quieres estar saludable.
We have drugs for cough, fever, nausea, and more. Stop by today if you want to feel healthy. Let's watch the commercial again to see what you learned.
Está enfermo y necesita medicina. HL Drogas tiene los drogas para ti. Escuche a estos felices clientes. Cuando yo era joven, siempre estaba enferma. Ahora me siento mejor que nunca.
Hace 3 años que tuve una diarrea horrible. Durante 5 meses, gracias a HL Drogas, mi estómago ya no duele.
Tenemos drogas para tos, fiebre, náuseas y más. Pase por hoy si quieres estar saludable.